Hey, what's up? My name is Kevin Elliott, and today I'm going to show you how to create a navigation bar in HTML and CSS. All right, so first, what you need to do is, I'm sorry about that. First, you need to do is open up a IDE or a text editor. I'm using Visual Studio Code. Well, first, we're going to make a folder. So we're going to make a folder, and we'll just call it. We'll call it navigation bar. And then once we go here, we're going to open a, no, we need to create a new file. And we're going to save this. And we're going to save it as index.html inside that folder we just created, which is navigation bar. And then we're going to open a new file, and we're going to save this in that same folder as styles.css. All right, so we got two files in there. Going here to make sure navigation bar, index.html, and styles.css. So both our files are in there. All right, index.html. We're gonna start with the boilerplate code, the doc type. Doc type, HTML, then the HTML skeleton, and, head, title. We'll just call it navigation bar. And create the body. We need a head and a body. All right. So usually, navigation bars can be created using unordered lists, and that's what we're going to do. And in those unordered lists, we have list items. And so for now, we're going to put home, and I'm just going to copy this. And then I'm going to put news, just a sample navigation list for a website. About. And let me open up. Oh, sorry about that. View, float on top. And we're going to open this file so we actually can see it. All right. So this is what we created so far. And now we need to link the CSS file to this file. Let's use the relative path, that dot / style.css. And relationship is style sheet. So now it should be linked. So what we want to do, we're going to set up some some attributes. First, we're going to create links. So create links on all of them. Should have did that beforehand, but bear with me. I'm still learning. So, and then they need to have a path. Delete somewhere. Do href. And we're going to say home. Same thing for the the other ones, but this is going to be news. Contact. About. So usually the href, that's just when you click on it, when you click on the link, it should link to somewhere. So even though we don't have those actual pages, it's just linking to some, just something to put there to let you know that this see the hyperlinks or whatever. And now we need to create some classes to help identify the element. I'm going to call this class active. Okay, so we're going to go to the style sheet, and we're going to select the UL tag. I'm going to say list style type is none. So that took away the bullet points. Margin 0. Padding 0. So took away the margin and the padding, so it's just completely left. Overflow hidden. And the background color will be 3, so it'll be black. Now for each list item, the list item tag, we're going to select that. We're going to float it to the left, which they already floated to the left. But it kind of made them, for each list item, it floated them to the left, so it made it inline, pretty much. And for each line item link, we want to display as a block. See what happens. Nothing. Color is going to be white, so we can actually see. Text align center. And that kind of does nothing. Let me see. Yeah, it kind of does nothing. And well, that I can see. Padding. It's going to be 14 pixels vertically and 16 pixels horizontally. And the text decoration, we want to get rid of those underlines. None. Now when we hover each element, notice the syntax has a colon and the hover keyword, background color. So when we hover each element, the background color is going to change to a black, pretty much. And it did. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We created a navigation, simple navigation using HTML and CSS that when you hover over it, it changes, so it lets you know exactly where you are. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So I'll be putting out more videos like this. As you can see, I'm not an expert. I'm still learning, and then they say the best way to learn is to teach, so that's what I'm doing. So you may already know this, but you may not already know this. So this is the kind of content that I'll be putting out on my page. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.